All right, we are back and rebuilding. Something that I love doing. Well, I guess it's a love. I don't know. Something that I do quite a bit is base building. I'm just checking on a couple things real quick. No cool intro music for me. I am too good for it. Not yet. Just haven't found any good tunes to really make it work. All right. We'll get back into where you guys can see. This will be a short stream. I don't have much time, but I'm going to continue adding on rebuilding. So, last I left off, we had no docks. Most of our walls were blown out because they were the adobe walls. All of our cobblestone foundations were blown out. I went ahead and put in the wood walls for our workshop and the sloped roof, the anti-snake ceilings. Hi, Nari. Nope, didn't mean to leave that open. I'm just coming back in to do some more touch-up. I don't have very long. Where did all the food go? Oh, I took the food out of that. Okay. I don't have very long, so I'm just trying to do an assessment. We didn't lose anything else. Last entry was me, unless the entries are delayed. But I'm just now kind of sweeping through to make sure everything's still good since we were offline. All the animals are still here. Haven't lost any other structures. You ready to be milked again? There we go. Sweet. Still need to fix those wall tops. These animals I need to probably secure as well, but I'm not going to do that because they should all be on neutral. That closed. That's on neutral. That's passive. I'll set these to neutral as well. Behavior passive neutral. We want all of them to kick ass, basically. Hope they don't fall off. Neutral, neutral. I pity any snake that comes into this little pin right here. Not gonna lie. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna touch any of those because they're all set. They've got food. Excuse me. They have food here in the pen. A bunch of potatoes. The cats have got food on them to last them a while. They should still be good. I say that and all the meat's rotten. Alright, so I've got to get some more meat for the cats. Will meat preserve in the bin? In the food trough? There's an alpha something over here. What's this? Longer than inventory. Okay, I'm gonna go kill something with something. And then I'm going to put that in the trough so the cats have something. And then I'm going to start putting some docks back down so we're not running and swimming everywhere. Can the bear kill the alpha pig? Oops. Should be able to, right? 100 bear. Especially with the nature's beast skill. Okay, can you finish harvesting that? There you go. Okay, alpha pig. Easy as cake. Look at this. Wish I could just hold it down and it would automatically do it. Alright, let's get the cobra underneath the building. Okay, we have all the meat that we need for the cats. If they complain, it's on you. Evil, like I said. I don't know why I grunted getting on that horse there for a second. That was awkward. Is Zora personal or breeding? She's marked with a personal. I'm assuming breeding because she's in the same stall with another breeding animal. Okay. I'm not going to change it. I'm just trying to put all the breeding animals together and put the personals on the end. Just going to make some room, scooting them down. Excuse me. Oh wait, yeah, she's breeding, but she's my personal horse. Sorry, you're right. Okay, no worries. I just didn't want to move her away from her breeding partner if she wasn't actually meant for breeding. So I'm just, again, kind of putting all of the breeding horses at this end and all the personal riding horses at the other end. I know this one's mated with the one in front of it or something, but too bad. Me running across the top of the horses to get to the other end. I had her with the other breeders because I was going to breed them again soon, but haven't yet. No worries. All right. It's like there's something blocking her. Some sort of hidden wall, I would say. But how could that be? The mods have destroyed everything. Ah, but have they? How was my lunch? I just finished eating it. I went to actually take a shower and then took care of a work call that I had to take care of and a couple other things, so it was good. That's what you hear me clearing my throat right now because I basically scarfed it down. Let's see, which horse was this? This is a personal horse. This one goes on this end. Sorry for the flickering. It's camera issues as I'm moving stuff around. Still dropping frames. Twitch has broke something. Because I was never dropping frames before, but now all of a sudden I'm dropping frames. Not sure why. Let's see, I'm gonna put the cow over here. Okay. Not everybody else follow, just the cow. Or the bull, whatever you want to call yourself. Nope. Too far. Are you on low follow? Lowest. Okay. Just want you to turn around. Just turn around. Don't go anywhere. Look, I'm right here. Turn around. Stop. Stay. You like my layout of my overlay? Yeah, I thought I thought all the arrangement and the stuff did well. I'm thinking though about taking the camera and putting it on the left side, so when I'm playing Tarkov, if I ever stream it, I can hide the server code without having to make another overlay setting or something. Okay, so now we got clear room to move around if we need to. Let's just put you right there. But thank you. You made some changes since I last saw it. Did I? This is what I've been working on. I thought you saw that. Okay, so now those are really out of the way from the animals. So let's put all the meat. You have the Twitter and notification. Yeah, that's the sliding banner thing. That's what I was talking about. You'll see it on a couple of different people. Should I put some milk in there for the cats? Alright, they have meat now. Are the bears going to eat the meat? Hopefully that'll last for the cats. Alright, well that's going to be good enough. I've got to get back to working on the docks. So they should be fine. They'll eat what's first in the trough. The bears will? Wait. No, they won't eat it. I thought bears eat meat as well as vegetables. They do eat meat, but you're saying they're going to eat the potatoes first because the potatoes are at the top. So then what I should do is I should put all the... Well, these are auto-filled though. But how it's sorted is based on when I look at it. How do I know what they're going to eat? That's good. No, the milk for the cats. Oh yeah, I know they won't. I know that they won't drink the milk. That was part of the gag. I really wish I could fix this. I'm really not. I'm really not. What's the word I'm trying to look for? I'm not safe in that those are going to protect the animals as is. I really need to get the upper walls done. But alas, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get all of the docks in place because I am the dock master. The harbor master. That's my job around here. It's going to center off of the workshop. That's what we're doing. I'm not going to do those. Although I should probably put one down the center and put the public docks back out there. If the Navy decides to show up and help out, which I seriously doubt that. But anyway, I'm not going to poke fun at the Navy. Okay, let's get this back under here. You know that that's too wide. It's less than too wide. It's like, let's see if that's there. It's like 1 8 parts of a dock wide. Which I'm going to line this up and I'm going to drop it and I'll show you. See? Okay, 9 parts. It's not exactly an exact fit. Close though. That's actually more like that. I can't get it because of the way the piece looks. All right, so do we put it like this, where the dock posts are not in the middle of the door, and then fill in the gap around it, like with some wooden planks or something, or stone ceilings? What do you think? Think that's better? Or do we center post? I can't get it to look right without falling off this thing. Do we center post the dock? I'm thinking that we make one dock like this off the gate. We don't make it too wide. Then what I do, oh, that is the length that I need. You're in agreement? Okay. Good. I'm glad you're in agreement. Oops. Moving without checking where I was going. 2 cobras in the back. Is that lined up square? I'd say it's pretty square. Okay, so then now just a placeholder. I'm not going to lock that in place because I want it to line up. Does this? Oh, look at that. Our calculations were so awesome. I love it whenever we make things work right. Okay, so I need to put this down. I know, right? It locked to this one and it touched with the market. Damn, I'm good. Whoops. Damn, I'm good. All right, so how much do we need? We need about a third, a fourth. I don't know. I can't place that there. I need it to be 1, 2, 3, about here. Going to say, if I had to guess, I had it like that. That's not very aligned. Welcome to Atlas Tetris. Let's see. If I could see what I'm doing in 2 different dimensions, that'd be great. It's still not lined up. Alright, that's not the best, but it'll let me pick this one up and reset it. Nope, wrong one. Fuck. Alright, well, I gotta pick this up anyway before it times out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just start from the market. We'll do that first. Okay. Is there a snake on top of this? Nope. It's underneath it. Okay. I'm not going to do it that way, because it's not going to want to snap. Okay, first things first, I can't be doing this and have snakes around me. Alright, come here. Where you at? Here, you little bugger. Saw those one over here somewhere. I thought I saw two of them actually. There's one. Okay. Where's the other one? Okay. Man. This is going to suck. I need to swap a mouse. Yep, disconnecting a mouse. Inserting a mouse. There we go. Hello? There we go. Someone was saying that all the beds on the ships got glitched, so the bed disappearing on the Zeo happened to all ships. Oh well. Sucks to be us, doesn't it? Triple whammy. Alright. So, the good news is that with the invention of satellite technology in the world of Atlas, from space I can see where this dock needs to line up. The only problem is that I don't know if I got the right elevation, because it looks like on the market side it's a little low. Looks like there's a gap. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that, and let's see what it looks like. That's not too bad. It's not lined up though. It's not square. And it's not lined up here, but it is lined up here. But no, actually it's not. I could pull it further back because of that. It's already gone. It's already gone. Fuck. Let me correct this one first. Yeah, see, it's not evenly distributed. I don't like that. I don't like it, and it's not even lined up right there. Nope. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'll get rid of this snake. I just need to get the bear on aggressive and leave it over here, I think. But then it's not going to be able to get to everything because... okay, where's that snake at? There you are. I need a spear gun. Come on. There you go. Looks good to you. It doesn't look good to me though. Come on. No, I'm right here. I must have hit his tail. Wow, totally missed. As he says, I'm gonna eat your face. You are ugly. Who needs a wall? We just need a floating doorway. The snake thinks the wall's still there. Seriously, why is it not attacking? It thinks the wall's there. Okay, that was weird. All right. What do we got here? Kid salvage. All right, let's see. Boy there.
Hello, sir. You need any help, sir?
No, I think I got it managed. I was able to recover some coin to pay the mutes. I was able to secure the animals, give them some feed. Um, Now it's just a matter of cleaning up the demolition.
Yeah, it sucks. I remember coming here. This place was massive too.
Yeah, we have
Now it's just wow.
we've got the prints, so we just got to basically tear it down and build it back up with the architect knowledge we got.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're good for workbenches, stuff like that. You.
Yeah, yeah, we're good. The only thing I might need, see, we've got our crops irrigated to the sky, so that's not a problem. What else would I might need? Do you happen to have any preserve bags so any food we get could last longer? If not, I
Oh,
can wait for my cook to wake up and maybe try
yeah,
to
I
get some.
don't think. I think you know what? That's what the food and farming and stuff like that is the things I can't make.
All right.
Um, I don't think I've got any on the ship. I'll have a look.
All right. Look at that. Before the Navy. Before the Navy. Wow. Overheating. Must be these. Yep. Good thing we're in peace phase. There's a consolation.
No, I don't. Do you know if the preserving you can make a preserving barrel, can't you? I don't know where we'd make that.
You know, that's not my department. Um,
Same. I'm the
our
shipbuilder.
yeah,
That's why I'm sailing around off people's sails and stuff. But I see you're already mobile, so you're not too bad.
yeah, we assessed that and realized that one of the first things we needed to do was take care of the mutes on the sails and went, oh well, there's no sails, there's no problem. But then we checked our base flag and went, oh well, we're about to lose the island, so to pay those taxes, we had to hurry up and make some sails to go get some coin to come back to pay the
Oh,
flag and pay the mutes.
yeah, yeah. I've noticed in the region there's a flag. There's a island that's gone down from the flag. So I was gonna go there next and see if I can help out. I've got a bit of silver I can tuck that way, but some people don't realise just to get the first priority really is like you say, get the ship up and running, go get some coin.
Right. Yep. Well, that was actually my second priority. The first one was our heritage. We have our breed lines were open, so I had to make sure that they were all enclosed and safe. But
That's what. Yeah, I remember coming here. I think I was going to buy a horse from here and ended up getting one from somewhere else. That was right early on, beginning of the season.
yeah, we got them now. Our breeders got solid black and solid tan, some good lines, and our bears are pretty tight too. So yeah, I just made
Yeah,
sure they were
losing
secure,
them
and
wouldn't be an
yeah, it would have
option.
been catastrophe if we'd have lost them. So I'm glad that didn't happen.
Yeah, I mean I was part of the B3 one, but I only literally sailed in when I thought it was safe and lost.
Ah,
I mean I
yeah,
sailed in and then a ship of the dam sailed in after me. That was the end of my ship.
right. I do
Losing an
know.
entire island. That's you know.
Any chance you have any spare books? Because we lost, anything that was created Well, not out of vanilla particles. We lost all that stuff. So any chance you have any spare books, that stuff we really would have to go out and seek and find and attend to a free port to get and so forth.
I did, but I just literally given to the first island I come to. I had
Okay.
the riding 1, 2, and 3, and the taming 1, 2, and 3, and that's probably something you'd need here.
Yeah, well, we had a few of the riding 1 and 2s, I think, for those that
Mhm.
we sold horses to.
What
Not worried
have you
about the
got enough
threes.
coin to go and get some, or?
Not yet, but again, that's such a low priority. I just thought out of convenience, if you had some, I could definitely pick some up from you.
Yeah, because I think someone said it's like 5 gold to get all the books for the start off. So I mean, if you need 5 gold, I can chuck you 5 gold.
Any kind of donation like that would be very appreciative, but it's definitely not necessary. We have a mobility to go and get some salvage, so it shouldn't be a problem. I was just trying to get the efficiency of getting some share books. Oh, thank you very
At
much.
least
You're so kind.
you're welcome. At least it can get one of you the books you need, and then you can go and carry on and do what you need to do to get the rest of
Yep.
the books. But
If anything, if my breeder lost her ability to tame and breed, she definitely would need to pick those up. So she's going to get first
yeah,
priority on that.
yeah, definitely, definitely. I don't think I've got anything else. You're right. Well, you've got no preserving bags. You need no preserving salt, I guess.
No, we have ice. Well, strangely enough, our ice machine didn't get knocked out. I'm not sure why that's the case, but we have a larder that we got some food in. But we definitely are going to need some preserve bags, or like you said, preserve barrels. But I'll have to wait for my tamer to get on to see about that.
Yeah, I don't know where you make the barrels. I can remember making them, but I looked the other day to make a couple for when I was home, but I couldn't think where I'd made them, and I was looking in a couple of benches, and I think I got sidetracked then.
Yeah, she's usually made them when I'm not around. So I don't know either she got the builder's table or if she used perhaps a kitchen cart or something. I don't know which item it's from.
Yeah, it could be. Well, I'm going to shoot over to. Do you need any fiber, wood, anything like that?
No, no, we were good on that. Our resource bins were intact, so we didn't lose any of that stuff. We're still good there.
Oh, good, good. Well, I'm going to shoot to the next island, but if they have any preserving bags or anything, I'll pop back with some preserving bags for you.
Excellent. That would be appreciative very much.
You think of anything else you'd need? Because I don't mind sailing. People help me with a B3, so it's what we do. We pull together as
Yeah, you
a
know,
world, I guess.
I can't make any stone at all. Can you make stone?
I can make stone, yes.
We could do with some stone foundations and stone walls to keep the snakes from attacking the structures.
Have you got any stone?
I can't make it, but I've got the resources to do it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, and you've probably got the bench, I guess.
I have a builder's table and a smithy, yes.
Yeah, so if you just unlock a bench, let me know what you need, and I'll quickly whip up you some foundations and walls, so at least you can protect your animals.
Sweet. All right.
Jesus, it did rip through.
Yeah, we were using the good old cobblestone, but it looks like the storm tore those out.
Yeah, yeah, it makes you want to not use cobblestone.
All right, the builders is unlocked here, and I'll just put the stuff into it.
What do you need? Do you need to? You let me know how many you need.
Um,
I'll knock up.
Shit, I don't know. This is a rough count. It may be too much. It may be too little. I really don't know. 300 foundation and 600 walls, I guess? Question mark.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, you chuck the stuff in now. I'll get cracking and make them all. You say 300 foundations and 200 walls.
Yes.
Cool.
Let's see.
If
what
you
we
need more stone, I do
stone.
have about 3,000 on this ship.
I've got 80,000 in this resource box.
Oh wow, you ain't gonna need that. Now you just want normal stone or the cobble again?
Normal. In case we get hit by
Yeah.
another storm, I want it to stand and be resilient.
Yeah. I think I might be thinking about swap. I'm in A3, but I think I'm gonna swap over to just in case.
What all materials do you need? You need stone and what else again? I always forget that mixture. I don't know what he needs. I'm sorry. If you're trying to talk, I can't hear you as you're concentrating on the bench.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot about it. It's stone, metal, fibers, thatch, and wood. I think it's
Stone, stone, metal, fibers, thatch, wood. You know, you can
yeah,
speak.
just wood, really.
Okay,
Just
so
wood.
just wood. Yeah, you can
Yep,
speak
yep.
if you just use your inside voice instead of a whisper when you're looking at the bench, by the way.
Ow.
Yeah, so try
Okay, I'll
that.
remember that.
Yeah, try that.
Uh,
If you're whispering it, no one can hear you, but if you're speaking
this is my
normally,
inside, isn't it? I think what I'm doing.
it
Yeah.
sound
So.
yeah, it sounds like it. I'm not sure. So try speaking now. No, still can't hear you.
Yeah, yeah. I was using my inside. I get the problem with everybody. I'll go into my inventory like into my pockets to talk to somebody, and then, yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, "Are you speaking to me?"
All right. So wood. So you said wood.
Yeah, I think there's.
Thatch. Roll of
Right, I've done
fibers.
30 so far. That's made 30 foundations, 30 walls, and I've done 8 doors because I know you're going to need doors.
Not for everything we've got. We pretty much gate
Oh, you need,
everything.
yeah,
Yeah,
you gate everything. I
our
just
gate's
noticed that
good.
actually. Yeah.
All our gates are good. Um, Fibers go into fiber. For some reason, it's not in there. Fiber, fiber. Okay.
Just gotta wait to see what we're low on. It's a stone again, eh?
Wonder why the box went weird. I don't know. Not sure what's causing that. Looks like we had some.
So sorry for the people that haven't even woke up yet.
Yeah, I was tossed around and forcibly awoken.
I just sailed up to some poor guy's ship, no sails, but he's not asleep on it. But you know, the ship's just sat out there floating in the ocean.
Wow, he must have been in a hurt.
He's just swum off somewhere, I'm guessing.
By the way, it's Damien Thorne, Rosenthorn Company. What was your name?
Mine's William Kidd. Well, I'm just Kidd Salvage now. I used to be postmaster.
Ah, well, pleasure to meet you, kid. Thank you for stopping by and checking on us.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, very welcome. I know the gods are very, very busy, so it's a case of getting to everybody as and when they can, I guess.
I was surprised that we haven't seen any Navy stop by the island at all. You're the first person I've seen since the catastrophe, so I do appreciate it.
Do you know what? It's annoying because in my head, I'd like to say I saw that the Navy were rallying and rallying for Bastion, but no word for anybody else. So
Oh, Bastion, you say? Yeah,
yeah,
those guys in the southeast corner of our sector, right?
yeah, it's kind of annoying because I did like say in my head I saw that and I was like, wow, really? There's more than just one company in that sector.
Yeah, that's all right. The Navy didn't want our horses anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
All right, more metal, more stone. What do you need? Can I guess another couple of thousand metal? So concentrating really hard on the workbench again. I didn't hear you.
it was just metal. I don't know what it is now. I'll have to wait and see what he's go for again.
Let's see. Thatch. It's probably.
Yeah, it looks like low on metal again. Even everything else seems to be topped up quite a lot there.
You know, I wish that the builder table and the resource box would like have some sort of, you know, way to talk to each other, so that way you wouldn't have to carry shit over.
Yeah, yeah, like that old repair bench we used to have.
Oh man, those things that came out of London were nice. I
Yeah,
hate that they
yeah,
just disappeared.
yeah, it just vanished. But yeah, I agree. With the table over here, could work with that. Would be it'd be easier.
Let's see, more metal.
It's a good thing you farmed a lot up because a lot of people don't do that. They build everything and then just don't bother farming anymore.
Yeah, I have to say that members of my company are really good about doing that. I, however, am not. Of course, I better not say that too loud, or they might wake up and hear me and put me to work.
I think I've met one of your company. It's a young lady. I can't remember her name.
That would probably be Aurora Rose. She's the
Yeah,
breeder
that's it.
tamer.
That's it. Roy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've met her a couple of times. I think it first was with White About a Horse, then it's delivered a letter, and then at Navy Trade Docks, I think I met her again.
Yeah, she's the workhorse of the company, that's for sure. She's definitely undervalued. I need to start paying her, to be honest.
Or marry her.
No, that's a completely different thing entirely. See? I know what your value is. I know that you need to get paid. I'm the captain, though, and my decision is I don't pay you. Tough.
Still damn metal.
I think,
Metal, metal.
yeah, I think 200 foundation should be enough to start. We'll get a good, maybe the perimeters filled in kind of thing, but
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
the
Get the
walls
animals
now.
protect. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the worst thing you can have is looters. People coming in and yeah, helping themselves. That's why it's good you're awake. I'd imagine they've probably been warned by the gods, but
Yeah, but you never know. You know,
yeah,
there's this little Frenchman that keeps coming around. I have suspicions about him, but you know, there is definitely people who don't abide by catastrophe.
Yes, yeah. I mean, there's still, to be honest, there's still buildings in B3 to this day which are looking like this. They're still not being repaired. I guess people just woke up, took one look, and went, "I'm going back to London."
That's a shame, but totally understandable. Twitch is being a pain. I know. I keep seeing them. I'm
Yeah, I
dropping
mean,
frames.
I only lost my ship, and honestly, it kind of disheartened me. I almost went back to London. I was like, no, 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 no. I was in A3 when I had my base, so I was still okay. I just lost a ship and all me knowledge.
Yeah, we were having trouble building as big as what you saw our base, and how spread out it was. We kept having, we'd try to put something down and it would just crumble because it seemed to be too saturated in the area for the ground to support it. The structure
Uh huh.
weight was too heavy or something. I'm not quite sure. It's like, uh, you know, they put a number on that kind of thing, like 8,000 stone weight, essentially, and we were hitting that capacity on the ground, and we couldn't put anything else down. So I guess the storm is a saving grace. We can start over and spread things out better.
Yeah, it kind of showed. It kind of some of the stuff that's destroyed. It's probably stuff that you probably won't use again as well. So
Right.
it's like, oh, I just ain't gonna build that again. I'll leave that as it is.
My only concern is that some of the stuff, when you're placing things down in perfect alignment, you happen to destroy it and replace it. I think, and this is just a far stretch here, that some of the pieces from Portugal and from Spain and whatnot came in, and even though you destroy them, they're still there, and that's
Hmm.
what's contributed to the count of weight in a approximate area. So I'm hoping that all the shit that you don't see now is not gonna, you know, weigh down the soil and cause the same
Like
problem.
like the ceilings that are
Yeah,
miraculously just floating in midair. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I gotcha.
It had stopped playing. I had to refresh the page, so it's not just you. Oh yeah, I know it's not me. I'm definitely dropping frames though, and I think that's definitely a Twitch problem, not me. Because like I said, I haven't had an issue at all for a while.
Yeah, I think for the best part, it's just metal at the moment.
Oh, you said metal? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed on my way in, there's a little island, tiny little thing, right down in the south, centre south.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
Fodon's place.
yeah, it's completely destroyed. There's not much left. A couple of ships with no sails, and I fired a few flares and sat there and waited, but no one was about. I couldn't even find anybody asleep. So
Yeah, they're. I want to say that they're awake when we're asleep. So if they haven't gotten up yet, or maybe they were awake when the storm happened, I hope nothing happened to them. But yeah, they were a
yeah,
real
yeah.
small operation.
They want the guys that had like a sell through shop, were they, where you could actually sell through and buy stuff.
They had said something like that, or somebody you saw was
Yeah,
like
I
that.
don't know if they were the guys that set it. Is this the same sector that the cat house used to be in?
No, that's one sector over in C2.
Right, that's right then. That's the guys I thought of. I thought, oh, if they probably won't they've probably gone to London if the case has happened. But yeah, they're in C2, so it's not who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, C2 had Cursed at the main island and Black Haven. Excuse me, Black
Yeah,
Haven
yeah.
in the northwest, which are no longer there now. It's North Castle.
Oh, I know, I know.
But um, there's a cluster of 3 islands on the east of C2. It's where you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if you know, um, North Castle or Newcastle's were building kind of a maybe it was a drive-through thing. I don't know if it was them or maybe one of their other islands. Hmm.
Yeah, it could be. I know
I never
somebody had the
saw
idea.
it.
It was a good idea. There's enough in here now to make 200 walls. Do you want 200 more walls, or?
Yes, please. I can't keep my throat clear.
Yeah, so that's about 269 walls, and there's just under a couple hundred foundations.
Perfect. You won't take any offense. I'm gonna lock this back up and just let it go.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'd do the same. It's just, yeah, you never know.
Right. Because we could be out there talking, and like I said, that little Frenchman could sneak over the wall somehow or something.
Yeah, I'm one of these that put. I don't just lock mine. I put key codes on it too, so it's double locked.
Right. Hey, do you
Yeah.
by chance need any ice? We have plenty, and I could repay you in ice.
Um, no, I believe it or not, I use the salt, even though the ice is better. But where I live, not able to have the ice. The ice melts rapidly.
Okay. What about?
So yeah.
Tell you what. Do you have any preserving bags on your ship in place already that you could store some ice and maybe bring it to the next island as my contribution to, if they've lost
Yes,
their
yeah.
shit, they need a
Yeah,
way
I
of
do. Yeah,
preserving
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to sell in the next one in a minute and see if they want, because from what I've heard, they've got no one that makes ship parts. Oh, well, they did, but obviously all the books are gone, so they're stuck on their island.
There you go.
I'll put
We actually
right.
we should have quite a few. Yeah, all three of these are filled full, and we have a production facility in the polar regions. So, if you need more or if you notice as you're going around that people need preserving things,
Mhm.
you're welcome to come back and just let me know, and then we'll give you some more off the box. We have lots of it elsewhere,
Okay.
so that's how
Well,
I can help out.
if that's all you need, I'm going to shoot to the next island. At least you can now get some walls up and get your place a bit more secure.
Yes, excellent. Thanks, kid.
Yeah. No worries, mate. No worries. I will rapidly get out of here.
Here, go ahead and toss half those back. I'll help you carry them out.
I should be alright now. Yeah. And now you're not.
That's all right.
I'll go get on the ship. You can toss them.
All right, so that's our contribution is ice. We're probably the only ones in this sector, other than maybe Bastion, that has ice preservation or something, I guess. Everybody else probably lost all their salt. Right, and I bet you everybody else did the same thing. So I just saw a glider come across the screen.
Hopefully, I should manage to grab the rest.
I'm gonna put a dock down towards your boat. Let's see if it's
Oh, you can make docks. And that's handy.
yeah.
I'll just give 12 to the neighbour.
Why can't I put that there? Come on.
The last bit I won't worry about. I got to call the ladder up, so I got to jump in the water anyway. Oh.
Well, I tried. Ah, dang it. Come on.
There we go.
All right, thanks again, kid. And if you need more ice, just come back.
Okay, you're welcome. If I can get some, if I can get some preserving bags, I'll pop some over.
All right, excellent. Thank you. If I'm not here, then
No
you have to
worries.
wait for the tamer to wake up. But we've got ice for anybody else in this sector.
Okay, no problem.
You could probably get more people showing up. That's fine. I'll probably be asleep in the next 45 minutes though, because I've got a call at 4, and I need to log back into work. But I'd like to have some docks set up before people show up, if they are showing up. Maybe with a sign saying donations accepted here, and put a bucket or something. I don't know. Anyway, so there we go. We've got stone. That should help you shore up the animal pen, right? So, boom. Quick thinking. If there's anything else you need, then I don't know. But at least we got that. Okay. What was I working on over here? I was working on the dock. Give me this again. That's not what I want. I want this. Give me this. Give me this. I'm going to tear down. I'm gonna tear down that galleon, I think, or that brig. Oh, actually, I was trying to line that up. That's what I was trying to do. So right about there, something like that. That's sketchy. Alright, let's see if I got my placement right or if I'm off for an angle. Take this off. Take this off. Give me this. Those lined up pretty damn good. I'm off. Fuck. That's square, but it's not the right position. Alright, so I need another whole post forward. Okay, so let's take this picked up. So basically this post has got to be right on the edge. Alright, that's my factor. Boom. Let's put this again, let's put this again. Let's do this. Get this aligned again, post right on the edge. And make sure we're straight. Which I don't think we are. Are we lined up? Looks like we are lined up. Okay. It's about as good as it's going to get. Put that there. Okay, let's line it up to the market. Now we're off on this side. Nope. Perfection's required. We have to line it up that way. Pick up the prefab. Hello? There we go. Pick up prefab. Okay, so third time's the charm, right? Let's get this lined up again. Let's see. I think that's lined up right. Kind of hard to tell if it's. I think that's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and move it down to the post. Let's go ahead and get it just a little bit like this. Make sure that's lined up. Doesn't look like it's lined up. Okay, that's lined up. All right. And okay. That looks good. It looks good. Look at that. Look at that alignment. Perfect. Okay, those two are done. Everything's built off of this. Alright, so that's that. Ivana, you need to move. Just put you right over here. Okay. And we're going to take care of this. So destroy that. This is going to come off of here. Straight. Right up to this part. We don't need this anymore. Yep. Alright, so that's that. Go ahead and set this over here. Requires connection. I know, try to connect it. Give it the connection that it needs. Yeah, didn't like that. That's because it's looking at it from a different angle. I have cats making noise in the other room. Nope. Nope. I want it to be symmetrical. Alright, so it's either line it up with the shipyard or line it up with the dock. As much as I want to line it up with the shipyard, I'm going to line up the dock so the posts are all in a single file line. I think that's as good as I'm going to get there. So those are lined up, I think. It's probably as good as it's going to get. And this post here is just on the outside. That's just on the outside, so that's lined up there. So, there we go. That's lined up. Go ahead and drop another one in here. going to snap it to that. I'm going to snap it to this. I think this is as good as it's going to get. Yeah, double post. That's fine. Okay, so that's done. Let's see, one. That's half of one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a galleon-sized berth, at least. Alright, let's get this over here next to our stuff. That's right, I went off at an angle. Crap. Really? Go away. Alright, let's see if I can snap this reasonably close to where it was before. Problem is it's going to snap onto that dock back there, or that post. May have to adjust the angle. But any sort of... I mean, I can do this. Fuck, food. Oh yeah, I gotta do one over here too. Fuck. No, I don't want to snap it. Give me back my dock. Don't want to snap the dock. Fuck. Fucking food. I swear to God, the food resource in this game. Alright, give me this, give me this, give me this. What am I missing? Missing milk. Alright, what's going to kill me? Rice? Probably rice. Because I probably ate way too much. A surplus. Yay, go me. I'm gonna die. Woo! Calamity befalls calamity. Well, at least I'm not hurt anymore, so that's good. Where's the pudding? Shush your face. That's so not even fair. Just acting a fool. Oh wait, I probably do this better. Sword. Sword? Okay. It's not going down very fast. It's probably not the right combination of physical activity to do that, so fuck it. Whenever it kills me, and then I'll just wake up. For now, we'll just go over here and keep doing it. It's actually not very aligned, even though it's snapped to the dock. It's like a big old gap right there. That's weird. It's just weird. Right, but the important thing is I got that done, so I can actually take this one up and move it back into the workshop a little bit. And then put it back down. It doesn't need to snap. So this is going by. Now I can put this one down right before I die. Maybe. That one might be a problem. So let's take this one up too. Okay. Alright, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we're making this better. I need to even it up here. Don't mind the thumping heart. It's just my stomach exploding. 'Cause I had some rice and beans. Extreme architecture. Kills you every time. Lined up. Voila! Like a boss. Iron Man, Dockmaster. Sure. We'll go with that. Boom. Look at that. Like a pro. Alright, so what I could do is take those two up, knowing that I'm going to... Oh wait, that's not what I want. Never mind. Never mind. Disregard what I just said. I can't bring that one up because it's set off by 1, and if I pull it over, then I'm going to lose the post alignment that I'm looking at. Huh? That one's one I put down with the workshop. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try this and see what happens. Can't spawn on them. Alright. Confirmed. Completely... Beds are completely broken. Yep. Alright. Noted. Okay. Alright. Chop your body up. You may have had something in folders. Yeah, I took all my folders out. Hello? I just placed this down and you're not going to let me pick it up? There we go. Why did you not do the docks correctly? Nothing to see here. Move along. Okay. So what I want is what? Do I want that to be a berth to park in? See, I don't want that there. I want it further in. Out of docks. Shit. Okay. Come on. Work with me. Really? Alright, well. Killing me. What the hell was that? You know, force me to have to go make some ceilings or something, right? Just so I can align this. guess that's as good as it's going to get. I'm not going to be able to line it up exactly where I want. But at least those are lined up. That post is on the center of that line right there. I know that these aren't lined up right here, but that's fine. That's lined up that way as best it's going to get. That's lined up as best it's going to get. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, that's as good as it's going to get, I think. So now it's not sticking out past this point, which is important to me. These are going to have to be redone too. Nope, don't want it to do that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, it's right here. I don't want it to snap right there. They're a little off. They're definitely off on this end down here. There's a post on the step of the shipyard, which I don't want, but at least it'll line the dock up right. The workshop. That just means I need to redo the shipyard and move it over a little bit to the right. So that's fine. When we upgrade our shipyard, I'll take care of that. Is that where I want the rest of this? Yep, it's not exactly right. Close enough for government work. Nope, not close enough. The left side is definitely off. It wouldn't be a problem if it could line up and snap with the post correctly. Whenever the alignment's off, I just cannot consciously say, okay, it's good. Alright, so that's that. It's the slightest little movement and it throws the rest of it off. I think that's it. Yep, that's damn good alignment if I do say so myself. Alright, so come on, you just had it, figure it out. There's an extension there. This one's not going to be able to do it because of the terrain. So I might be able to finagle it with this. Yeah, it's because of where the cursor is. Yep, as soon as it gets to that one point, it doesn't like it. So since it's already clipping in the ground anyway, we're going to back it off a little bit, like a whole set of posts. But the problem is to the left over here, where that one dock stops, you see it adds in those two sets of posts that aren't there anymore. So we just need to make sure it lines up, and then it'll just blend in and not have to worry about it. As long as the alignment's good down the line, it like this, it won't matter. It'll be seamless from that perspective. So we just need to make sure that this is as lined up as it can get. So there we go. So now they're a little, you can tell they're not as lined up as the other set is. They're a little heavy, but it's not glaring. So that's pretty lined up. Alright, so I needed to put another one of those down. Shit. And this was going to be to, what, here? You can tell there's overlapping there, but can't help that. Okay, so let's see if I can get this to work this way with swimming effects added to it. Yay. Alright, this is going to be a pain in the ass. I'll just tell you right now. You might be asking, why am I punishing myself putting this extra one in? Because I want the dock behind the large shipyard. That's why. And making a perfect alignment while you're sliding isn't the best. It's actually quite a pain in the ass. So when I can get it done, I'm like usually overjoyed. Almost got it there. So let's see how good I did. Let's get some water dock out. Some water steps, I should say. Come on. God damn it. Get on the steps. Fuck. Alright, so that's about 3 wide. 1, 2, 3. A brig can sit there. I need to put a dock out that way. And then we got the 2 bricks can go back to back right there. And nope, too much of a gap. Even though those posts are lined up really well, there's too much of a gap right there. And you see on this end it's not lined up very well at all. Okay, let's try this again. No, I'm not trying to snap it. Stop that. Fuck! You really don't want to be fucking with me right now. Come here. Fuck off. And of course I forgot my cold weather gear. That's why I'm taking damage right now. In the bunkhouse. Or the workshop. Yes, I'm dressed like a seal now, so I can go underwater. Why am I overweight? Did I pick up all those resources? Where did I pick those from? Let's put those back in the box. Back in the box. Might want to pin code that box so someone can't steal the item. Well, if they do, they're welcome to it. All the other valuable shit's inside the apartment. Crap. Which one's a witch? It's this one. Okay. Alright, so in order to snap the post, then I don't line up the lines. But, okay, so snap the post. What? I hit the... Whoa. You heard it solidify. Alright, let's try this again. That's why. That's why I didn't take it. I should have recognized that. Fuck! Alright, let's see how much we lost. I did not need that right now. Well, that's a perfect time for me to end the stream, because I was about to place that dock down and log out anyway. I have to be on a work call. Those of you that are watching, thanks for sticking around. As the viewership drops. Okay then, so what, let's see, I don't need this anymore. Put this back in my other system. Okay. Well, that happened. Let's see if there's anything about it. No note in DSRP about a server reboot. I guess I'll try to rejoin. I'm not sure what happened. It just went kaput. Flutter crashed it by spawning in too many items, I think. Are you serious? Is that what really happened? Why can't people just play it out? Why can't people just play it out? Why do they need to have shit spawned in? The admins have done nothing to fuck shit up, to be honest. Anytime the admins do something, I'm usually losing something. And this dock is now set in place. I've got to destroy it. Alright, this is the last placement. Then I need to really leave. Because it's 15 minutes till the call. Technically, this one isn't of importance, but I just want to get it in. It's not critical. Like anything else is critical or anything. It's just on my list of to-dos. Nope. Nope. Doesn't meet the quality of what I want. Success. All right, that one's in place. Now can I snap those one? Cannot. Okay. Oh, all the crying going on in general. I've lost all this, I lost all that. I'm closing Discord. Fuck that shit. Get over it, people. So if you didn't have resources, go fucking harvest resources. Destroy your shit that you had so you could get resources back and reclaim them. Pretend this is a real natural disaster. Don't wait for the gods to spawn shit in for you. Fucking crybaby server. Get over it. Fucking rebuild with what you have. Work with your community. Don't wait on the admins to do it for you. Because you just want to get right back into what you were doing. You know what? You know how many things are put in our place adversarially so we don't have the ease of getting right back into it? Oh, I don't know. Let me talk about pallets. Let's see. Oh, wait. Those were fucking removed, so we have to do everything by hand anyway. Fucking get over yourselves. Rebuild your shit. Don't wait for the admins to do it. Don't wait for them to spawn you in 10,000 stuff. You know, we were sitting on a shit ton of gold, but you don't see me saying, hey, we need our gold back. Hey, we need all the cobblestone back to rebuild everything. Hey, we need all the... I mean, fuck. I lost all my stuff. I want to just get right back into it. Get me fucking started. This one's very peculiar. I can't get this one to line up perfectly for some reason. Because of the shipyard being in the way. I guess as good as it's going to get. Alright. That's somewhat lined up. There's no thing to fall through. There's no thing to... Okay, these are good. Alright. Docks in front of the workshop. And the animal place is all done. I'm not going to put one here. We're going to leave that open space. I'm not going to put one there. We're going to leave that open space. You can remove those wells in the front. We're not going to have those anymore. Just take that out. Make sure that the walls are all the way around the perimeter of the workhouse underneath so the snakes don't get underneath it. Seal up the top. I mean, you know what to do with the. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with the animal stuff. Do not rebuild the Colosseum. Excuse me. Do not rebuild the Colosseum. Do not rebuild the marketplace. Leave those off limits. Do not rebuild the animal pens. Leave those off limits. Work only on the animal. Sorry. Do not work on the sale stalls. Leave those off limits. Do not work on the public docks. Leave those off limits. Do not work on the apartment. Leave those off limits. Work only on your stables. Work only on finishing the workshop, sealing it up. Once those two are done, then work on food production. Then work on building more materials so we can finish building everything else. I will work on docks to the rest of the boats. And then once that's done, I'll work on docks to the sail barn. Okay. Somewhere during all of that, we will take the zeal out and go collect more gold. But I do need to end it. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys, those who are watching. I would like to finish working on this some more, but I actually have my actual work I need to call into, like I said. But Rose and Thorns is not down and out because of this. We are in the process of rebuilding. We didn't lose any of the animals, thankfully. We will be back to selling horses and bears, the best horses and bears, even after this. So, but anyway, thanks, and you guys have fun. Bye.